a profit. I'm going to explain why. Sa papa no, meninam nyina na ohwe me ohia. I was first introduced to him in New York.
Okay.
When he buy be boa no pay massive na. I'm not chichen position na edru me say no tapu say. Young man, you're going to be a good businessman.
Wow. Then.
I didn't get it. I became offended say oh.
What position?
No, I'm position nti be na me yes former. Nti me say enunti na wa mam di me say we my classmate no bebre am ya dey show my university. So I go to university. I went to university at the age of 33.
Wow.
The 33 years me say me call. Me free her 1992 you lose you am try about 8 months. The September 1993 and I'm Costa University of Fordham. And so we call 3 years. My final year and I'm jai.
Oh.
Because the honor maybe be office where the cash was flowing.
I see.
But now boys be used to maybe receipts. Normally the jinko for sika. They don't even file it. They don't even file it for them. If you know me boka now. Me ono and I'm an economics professor. No free Iran. Or me. And I got an Ibako friend Atta, who was very good in French.
Okay.
Jamaican Ibako and Spanish Ibako, the top 4 guys in the school. The evening one, not the regular, outdoor.
Matured students.
Almost introduce you to companies. Me only call Solomon and Solomon. And on a Smith Mine. In fact, the past mayor of New York, Bloomberg, when yes, no, it was Solomon and Solomon. In Tomba interview, no, I'm say, well, we school next year, but we are mature, so you can start working. You can start, working with us whilst we are going to school here. In 2 years, they're going to start me with $89,000. Then, even today, my mama be on my way, Wall Street, they didn't start them with 89.
Wow.
And where I'm saying, because that time I'm over $1 million on my account to my Greek bank. Dr. Crunchy, CD branch, CD house.
Out of my lottery now, we are the time.
Wow. Yes. Okaze about 89,000. Maybe I feel I'm not going this guy. The school be $89,000. Abra, we are $89,000 will not come to your pocket because Uncle Sam, betting your friend Ghana revenue taxes.
Yeah.
In effect, you go home with maybe 60. So I weighed it and says, na da ben na 60,000 we me ya metimi abenya million abra meti wono a medwuma nkofo edidi gum account ma egu no enti be me ko my wife was so disappointed because no family no ono ne wofa na the first vice chancellor of tech, so you can imagine line of fantifo no bia educated enti sa adam ko university na Nigeria pa one of the days me bagana edwuma ya say no me ba no na me resource but I'm share envelope no otiano no menya 5 A's and she called all her relatives you know mu di agro no kaje de me ba back no na we from me ka say oh congratulations that what the mentia say congratulations here timi ko bisa no
what did that
what results no me gonna say and all along now who say me a damana you know here no nti what they say na chinchire they according now mahabai nti me jade na ya pa no say me tira ho 1 year madam come nim be go as a big time come for no yem money you know but me buy you know started paying people back and everything you know even me co parliament crana still can be I had to pay. Yeah.
Out of the lottery, a business, no?
Yes, there was Zaglo House. Some of the workers, almost edging Kofoni Sikana, near issue receipt in many company, but they don't have anything to file for them. So, Timmy buy no receipt is old there. Oh, now I employed so
yeah, signature was
they messed up completely.
Oh my God.
They now have to refund all those monies and everything.
Did you do anything to them?
Guys, you know, I'm background will be a call, but you know, God is wonderful.
Yeah.
Woman, you know, to say ants. Yeah. God is wonderful. My dream Bonia.
Yeah.
The first he getting in home to say ants.
I'm going to me and JBB, but maybe with that.
Nothing.
Wow.
One of the guys cried here. He was so unscrupulous. Said, I think Emra President Kufuor Baso ye free soon. NDC. He went there destroying me too. NDC for US lottery say. But I did a lot of the lottery for NDC paying for the match. What is it? You know, Okobiano akopim.
I see why.
Right, na ba ko ka chen say nipa we say. You don't believe it, sir. Na osi na ni ye ya. And oba me office. And I sacked him. Say, oh.
As the same person.
Oh yes.
I know himself. You've heard like.
I know him. But now NDC paying for now. One per mass man, cause I just say no more man are big.
Oh, I see.
Almost we invest to America. They have good jobs and they now we know the politics because yeah, the Obama Sakino.
I see.
What's in any? I'm saying Oboni.
And the bonnie na any sir.
Oboni and I also now if you say me can Japan or yem. But Yankupon we or should be also when you know papa will be way bonny. Say all report omeno and NDC for no almost subaiti say what. And you bet you many good majuma and can know you me about get out from my office. Wow. I normally don't do that. Be or yaring but no dear. I sacked him from my office.
And I like you don't regret it.
No at all.
And about
no memoir cry. Memoir.
Okay. Now, in today say mommy na mommy e wo mokola. Na
me mommy angaza no
mokola. In today say if you akwa.
No chia. Ono makola no obi store Mr. KD. Your friend Mr. Donko.
I see.
Ofri Agogo. And na Mr. Ajivon. Ono mse Ghana bicycle, you know, on
no crabber.
No Tom bicycles. Inti between KD and Mr. Ajivon and the mommy Auntie Foster and a mommy. Normally table. Omunyamana and your mom will turn in our chop box in the trunk. They say students are
school.
The anopa no ma for table ndi si ho. No mu enyumro mu power. No ma yi omunyamana gu box no mo de akosi shop ni bim. Me ma me de no de ndi akosi opanyini kwaku kire no furo bomi. Ono ne shop e na Auntie Foster ono ne nua ne cousin ene KD no so de ndi akosi nti anopa no ma be yi omunyama no ma hye.
E o table so.
No mo ton. Ti menso ya makwan na me ba.
Waka ko boa no.
Na makofa bi ya me ma me no nim business here. Say me de book be ka ho. But first you know before say me call secondary school from time I make call secondary school to form 3 you know. Na me hye nyoma no ya makwan na ba. Ma hye bi wo box so sa. Na me de nam na be chinti hai me nam ha baba be si circle see. Na ma cross to bus stop. We found bus stop baby a Unibank na me silver cap.
Okay, yeah.
Ultra silver cap challenge bookshop.
Yeah.
Challenge bookshop lane also. Apatakasi asi that I na mama crown chempra. It was hard lane so. 80 Mr. T first ye kwa no pa. Ubetimi di Atlantia ko okanshi ni bubu ashi. Aleshi ni bubu ashi. Yes, pick a chocolate tatranaz. Yes, Rob.
Hey.
Yeah, go. Me now so nam. Yes, pick a chocolate tatranaz. Yes, Rob. And the quantity. Baby, unyama no besano.
No abafa.
No afa trotro. Fast. No asa be load. Nti enyume be 5. Ni asa start. Yes, pick a chocolate tatranaz. Yes, Rob.
Wow.
Tie befie ebe wo fufuo no we ipe enyume 7
what's about
me kai Princeway Hotel say ukọ wakisei efro Kofi Adams Accra Dubai so
yeah
ekwa no ba akoko sei ansa na main road no ne ekose na kosa disco there was a hotel called Princeway Hotel.
I see
the ekwa yanam be call all the hotels now those days hotels no omuye lay bitians no mabubo tables na blue red lights.
That's a disco light.
Yeah, man for no girls she already you know. That ko Princeway Hotel. Every Rollins here cool first.
Yeah.
Ti me nua ba ko opon ko ton na papa na me warning because obi ni girl e din ko ma fe na o tun say wa chi girl here fe na raps na e ko so what's you go yes speaking. It was so annoying. Papa, my warning not to come there. The owner of the hotel near friend or Hinabanyago. I tell you what I say for him enough for Papa.
That's all they know the one for the
baby, so I chile in Bana Bozo. Because so that's a new offer. New offer, Nadia, when you're Papa. Oh, my boy, brother. You know, that in the hotels are no wine now.
And there's a PKs in our phone, you know.
Yeah, Britannia, Silver Cup, Sessibon.
Yeah, I see.
Apollo Theatre.
Okay.
Nina.
Baby,
I'm way a circle. Hey, Lido.
I see. What the side?
Yeah, baby, Omo. Rolling see a cool soldier from Bejidi, a Umbubu.
Okay.
Now, a bossoma. Say 24. Na Kokomemleni at the Bracadier. Ah, the whole Accra. Oh, yes. Because Bass and any I see. Free a bar, a corron, we see a Bessie Apollo Theatre. Oh, maybe Kokomemle minim very well. Oh, wouldn't maybe a challenge bookshop?
Yeah,
and as a technical training school or whatever. Yeah,
oh, I see. Say, what do you go hatch? And then, or baby say, inti, wuni munina, although it wasn't rosy in there. Na say, baby, I will dream. Una say, Sadia, uni mufa, you know, it has helped you.
You know, let me tell you something. Would him say, let me feel say Yanko Pompe Massam.
Growing up?
Yes. You know why?
Debbie.
Let me question say, I didn't declare no call me to a Saint Dom Pimney. They own him.
Yeah.
Yeah, was secondary form 3. Now I'm a call airport and you may tell me PK near some of my classmates now move 2 points.
Wow.
Omo kwabruchire. Na me ton PK.
Oh.
Yeah, na me ton PK near na you want Saudi college. Escafo mano dada ma even me nyoko bi ofre me na ofre me e be edi ko waro se o de unim am ko chesi gabi o ge pa na me here spotless white shirt boji Jojo Hene de very nice guy George de o de anyini very nice guy still date very handsome so decent oh George
wow.
Jojo Hene very handsome guy so decent still o de anyini
wow.
The nani some good nani papa here managing director Ghana Commercial Bank.
Oh, I see.
And nani mami unim makole ya ne Hetty Stores. Baby opposite Umbubu say Rollins Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Hetty Stores. So.
I see.
But he was such a gentle
guy. I see.
And my classmate in also akobo bisia shirt e wo ho they call Wesley Girls. Na me no mede na makubi. First of all, brofu make every 5 minutes as I wear the back waba. Ojo wansa na waka because who got short one. Say what you say? Now 5 minutes who can brofu back 5 minutes no come second one. And then you recall Wesley Girls Copper Girl, Holy Child, Ghana National, Agrave.
Oh, I see.
No.
It's school time now, can only girl.
David.
Oh, sorry.
Okasa girl dem kra wan re amebo. But six form there. Na me the mano enya girl. Mano, what I say mano means there was nothing going on, you know, just say.
No, but now I don't do it.
Indi me year wa say oh papa say oh yeah young na umpemba untina say what here good.
What here simono.
Tani me
can I say the
radio. Ori me papa di ko wa ro ka. Oh auntie. O so umpemba o ka say oh boy no cry one we baba bebo say we call back to America o ga say o papa bo history sa na wa no wunti na say what here see
so no feel it ono ya to sir I see
you know that's been a struggle
exactly
beginning na feel say Nyankopon pemase sa he was preparing me for something better because wo hwe ekura na metena no ene ahankra kwa se ne be si struggle there madam be bia dem beto wi ase bia me survive
fits there exactly
One more a pampa on be brinty me mamma you so. We are dear mayo no. Me Jimmy muscle because ye near sikafo a mananti. Neno baby a one. O share me no miles apart.
Yeah.
Maybe at that time, no more municipal meeting as a. And he said, now Papa Nick in Japan. Now one swing answer, now more to me or da. You lose everything that I leave behind. Tiberia, me more chance.
It is still now over now, Paucho. No.
Oh, I hold the M5 for the menko, but I hold the M5. Me not when the class will come. M5. Maybe be a me. And the end you.
You and the young from few.
Yeah.
I'll say, where they are, several. You ain't any and I put also be seeing a film no, why Bomodian also be a film. Now, ain't he after a honor now bar back now, lottery, Obaba started here now, Brebe, I say, a Jumana, Yedima 80. $6 and $85 and so one fact 89,000 one fact but also back and also bet you can you by
that time no now we were $1,145,000
then but you use some to pay
paid and I had other investment I see me who me I said na me die 9 me turn 3 na na ya woman say a dino baby a strategic pa no e ho no bi ba ope to be your condition or dog nobody wants it. Test some no nominate. I sold everything. 3 of them they me toying. East Legon, Trasaco, and Tessano.
Wow.
Torn the tree I mean you know. So it has not been easy. Obi wa wonim oh can I Japan where drug dealer. Not a whole way I'm
say what they chain na winim shame.
Obi say ufiti ya na udu baby it has not been easy. But we should form no was sorry. We should form no sorry. The third time I said to myself me where I am no way I'm not going back.
I see.
I became very very ruthless. Confess I said na me sem go can sama na me the amount this time they no.
I see.
Near my main friend through. Yeah, main friend through Gauta Ganama. One for dealing with him, my name Jimmy Cash. Yeah, my yes, uncle. Oh, be a Juma, oh, Papa, way. And I need 3 more days. My wife also did well because also free America by a principle, training, work ethics.
I see.
Oh, mommy, way, I'm a man, Dean, you. But you're more, I'm fine, and here we are today. Because in the grand cap, from 10 time, oh, dear, Kenya, dear, sorry.
I see. So, through all this, no, now, but I did see when you saw. Say, I will say, you have to, whether hook or cook, you really have to get there.
Oh, yes, me can't say me pay money, a very grand man, my pay, but man and mammy, that mammy whom my penny easy. Still, then you're free, but my girlfriend be. My man and mommy, you almost disappointed me, sir, 3 times. And then I say to myself, one day I'll be somebody.
I see.
Tobacco, we school, no, or tea. Maybe a CPP for the mango tree avenue, a salam down. Almost CPP for the head office. Not to serve you. Naja, we are CPP also yam dese. Because time I'm what disco, you know, I'm a business. You know, I'm for fees a minimum. Now when I'm a couple of seniors, Vintin Absado College, I'm family. Come we have a trunk. We have a trunk. Go home himself, a businessman. Me bush your phone is carry, but here Casana Muska. Come to a year na cash.
Okay.
Jimmy Gary, pillowcase, Baco. Nam shit Tony, you know, nam cash, no show. So,
I said, I didn't change.
Yeah, she, you know, Omoco. Omuko, I would have maintained crowd, but when you love it. Excuse me. Saturday, and your ma exit no more out here. Nice white shirts, you know. I call Wesley girls are now holy child. I said today I saw see the mola chica for we say, and no more betting in a God time on the ample time they could have used to study, you know. Or the Akojina Wesley girls so see the mola chica for we say. And I guess didn't pay, and I guess didn't grow home. They say, oh, move crop again than the king.
That's it. I said, like I said, the beautiful ones are yet to be born.
You go with the young ones. The books are there. There's a banner or ma and almost omutumi ye no ohun kro mpese oba no mpese obekase wokra wonimu. You wasted your time on her.
True.
On dimino girl no first one no kurani me de wuta akwadua no na me lower 6 former.
I see.
Na me de me pay cons part me de book a cons made easy by BA Menu TI Ahmedia.
Ahmedia, okay.
Kumasi. Na me de man. The area no courses form who says still although a form 5 and no targeted but was simplify economics money 6 form now you can use it into no way Accra high and I'm boss me be book no midterms no right I mean no bibia anyam do we as 6 form now do my Bonsu brothers unim Bonsu brothers now first Ghana Commercial Bank system down the kwan we also see kwa Katamanto na o left say na shop your different Bonsu brothers
I see
the onions you ko yi neat
so James
yeah ma Jimmy sneakers senior na just say that as na business ma graduate level cash kakra you know it means me yes say bi if you are buying some nice guy with nice cat only girl it you yes I'm doing them chio na ni mama ni sisters you know per massive so the one na me chio I didn't want to create any scene and I'm cutna or ni mama ni sister baako or ni me din komo ni yi tina or check na me catching so on can chire say and come here say book we you know the girl sent her sister to go and look into a trunk.
So, no,
not at all. And aja okoba we then I'm so any me call. The girl did not get up. The nanny sister, her friend Nancy, na ahano pa. To only nanti ya from Asalam down hona BC. Baby Star FM no Eba Basta Ringway Road no. Now, I'm not about them catchers, Okwa catcher sister said me. One day I'll be somebody.
Wow.
And the crowd to two girls. See, and we are my packing near my ya may go back to school with my real work on me. But no, I saw any sister. And when I said, when I catch it, Nancy said, now one day you be somebody. Guy will come for a friend and not Joe Basu.
I see.
And I mean, I never be anywhere Joe Grammy. Dimin Namwams, one day I'll be somebody and know me. Let ye, they be no one idea why.
Yeah.
First, I'm paying for no. Maybe stepfather no is sojourning, but I got so what catching or Chibia also started like me and my wife. I could not bakuni say now a friend IDC in Kunya.
I see.
Oto akonya na ompese ebeye fi. Ti no the white.
Ashe no.
No the rubber. Ashe ho. Oti aze otrema no achi nyina mfifi. Nti eja oba ye no papa no fi no. Carpet near the same thing say na mo yi pepe. Na konya ba kusia na kusia.
Me and my wife.
Yeah. This time Jowulu no time no ebie no obia sinifia fu nyanya carpet no kusit wall to wall ti o catch them so na konifia wall to wall carpet here yo man can catch say Janet tell you one day I'll be somebody.
I will be somebody.
And you know what, I met her at British Airways na me first class and what economy on in a bag girl.
Wow.
Na apparently me ko ohun me hu honestly but na me na fofo be business class enti me buy am no di nkomo ono the first seat economy you know and we say na hu ye na me ko also and I'm friend of unkai Lazarus story no
yeah o man e kan man e duane no
baby osikani na wo wu ya wo se onsa monsium na onfama no catch say baby one ne wo no emu
sa na catch no
na man kan boko Janet onsa me catch say one day I'll be somebody baby I'm no what emu first class in the economy dey better na first of all third class home and economy home. They will not allow you to cross to business class. Na come free business class about first class. Yeah, it won't happen. So Janet, I told you one day.
So how did she feel?
I'm a start catching the bam. So I'm a girl. Oh show.
Show me. But it helped shape your life.
Yes, but also, yeah, now you call vacation classes. Meaning say this time we are. Do you know me come West Africa? Time West Africa Secondary School, no Lagos town. Okay. Matisi had required dental obey. No way. But now, economic master, my friend Mensa, Mr. Mensa. Okay. He was so good. Oh. And economics, you're starting from Form 4, and you're 1 to 3, Form 4 aircon. Now, I'm a minimum while I love economics.
Yeah.
And me Form 3, I'm ready. You call, you're fresh students in terms of economic class. Mr. Mensa will be sir. Who can define opportunity cost?
Okay.
And a class of about 145 or a good into be at 10% or cost.
Okay.
The class. Our students know me economics. They're a big class.
Yeah, as a combined class.
Right. Now Obisa, say vacation classes. We are all different schools.
I see.
And Obisa, so who can define opportunity cost? Obi and me and a mom is and I'm defining opportunity cost. No say be case. Obi say I'm say what school? And I'm say I decided college. And he's a word no wonder. If a girl see all over the place. He back on what a salam down. Koni another papa wuska pa. Ono ohun here da. Ti oba me fie. No ba me papa and na ba ko na ebu. So, na me we fee me nka obey na say me ko pressure ho yi ana say me man tena ayi to ba am ka so on transna o trans ya na be o expose you say and you know women they are very sensitive.
Yeah.
Obi am pass me pe why would I even trap you?
Exactly with that.
But o antiase ti osem okofie no asalam down here nanti me nene kawia senior manyina
sister yampene
wantiase
oh
ko ti na nwumre and I'm call so me ko apologizing ono hu hiada ti me draw me bo be krokro bi hum ya no slam gate no bunai
at your face
yeah koto no Holland palms ndi uni wala na wo mama eri ka me ja odetete unufu ne gu azar. So maybe a pain na me catch the catch them say oh come jawed. Let me catch it. One day I'll be
somebody. And indeed you are
somebody. And a third one. When I'm secondary school. I'm very good in economics, history and Aris.
Okay.
And now me master, your friend Gani, no friend professor. Bible in Tina was off for Romoyamsri. Say, let me see we Bible. No,
sir, then.
Ain't he? Namino, Minya Shabrin, this a mission. May now phone me, Lucas, any Joe Labi. Omusia, Bamichiro Madia, my woman be crappy. Yeah, no, me a sharp, maybe sharp. Medium who say, they come to moi. They come to moi. We go wait. And nekura menyi wenyi na ma figures no
sir
ma figures ni na nti eka mitrim na mechiro nti a night before okay you see the first and mo meti say omu ye 80 ano a whole subject no any time no Old Testament New Testament and African traditional religion and one to we paper 1 paper 2 paper 3 the paper 1 here Old Testament. The night before, I did 12 questions. Elande did to
wow.
Girl, no, yeah, 2 questions, but not what that was interesting. And your master no or yeah, you normally they don't allow them, but when you to no bow or buy or call around say I know catch Professor, your girlfriend is sleeping. Now, 2 from 5 ni lower 6 or say upper 6 ni boom. Big hall, TB or from 5 for no paper now upper 6 for so papers. Into Old Testament no. Now from 5 from mienu etimu ansana mimi wo A ono ye kwenu nti start with kill nti ko sana ba you know to this time New Testament and also the night before ni amekọchire nyina no elande 12 questions.
Wow.
And now this time na 2 students in the hall. I'm sorry, then I started teaching. Go nowhere among the Gentiles. Enter no city of the Samaritans. Go to the lordship of the house of Israel.
Wow.
And on the church said Matthew was a peculiar about the prediction of God. Said the expected Messiah to only the Jews. When you go to Luke, and also Obekachiro said, go and make disciples of all nations. And we are a universalistic aspect of Luke. Nature said he portrayed Jesus Christ as the expected Messiah of the universe. Meanwhile, Matthew portrayed Jesus Christ as the expected Messiah of the Jews.
I see.
So, although it's the same, it is only Matthew 28:19. That was the only place, the whole of Matthew, you know, or to me portray Jesus Christ as the expected Messiah of the Jews when he said, go and make disciples of all nations. For all the 30 whatever chapters, you know, there, that was the only place. So you have to differentiate for them to know intimate go two way, nama go two way. When he said 4 questions, me 2. You can't stop work. Now me 2 questions. I'm telling you, me secret, me release it, me yam shame, me release it to send me no buy 6. Now me ye me shirt, and the poem ha come it, you know. So be him say menya A, and no quantity menya B. Go be him prophet. Na my November nye B. To me say near. Na questions na land dito.
Wo so na wo kire ye.
Yeah. And but oba no hunti. Me nya B. Now anoni papa was carry my men no Teza Kofo yi no call Nigeria University of Jos. What him say? Me nemu Germany mako aso mabedu America you know. Tina we school, no be school. Na ye plan marriage ni you say they am so.
And then say mo ko enim.
Yeah, obi na no asem ka you know. I'm sorry, I have to let you know, me my family, if you are not a graduate, they will not allow me to. I'm say wo a me kire wade.
Wakoma ba.
Yeah, wo a me kire wade che say wo na wa ko cheap university. Wo hianti me okay. But when the kasa no nim say me offended.
Oh we.
Ana o kasa no Atlanta or ba of Nigeria the ba Atlanta. And o see me shia ni wo fabi me pese me bodin. Ni o fa no ono na dey computers scrap bag na ni mate here Bill Gates.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, on a day.
Oh, nim here ampa.
Right, and her friend Strasbourg, Massachusetts, New England. So okay, indeed, who free New York are very easy. New York, you go to Connecticut, Rhode Island, then Massachusetts. Okay. About 3 hours, you are in Boston, and you know, take the bus. In your mind, you are kind na. But I know the man one kaya. Now will fear. Ain't me prepare for the next day.
Future. Okay.
The bus I'm a fine friend. Peter Pan.
Okay.
Peter Pan. Okay. Peter Pan. I'm 5 from New York downtown to Boston, and on the family station. Beautiful home. Papa no fee.
I see.
Na ehono no mu fees up environment by way everything. Now what discussing much than the aunt no.
Okay.
Na omo kitchen ye aduane. Then the aunt no draw my attention. But me na for that time no dey meant to say. That time I was kicking man.
Yeah.
But di here na cheti. Ya me here juma be toma there. I was looking so good.
Man.
Di okan no na ewura na adwene esesa ewo ho.
I see.
Man can read. Di if you are me koyen. That was it. Nam kati.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't call one cash answer.
But you know, Adam and Shia, yeah, or catch him say, no, you're so sincere.
Oh.
What didn't say many giant one. Adam and Shia, a many papa.
Oh.
Yeah. Shia no na. Because you say onim man ko university ube humi afre me one day I'll be somebody. Obahana ne papa yarina she looked for me. 2010 or when na Rose ya bakama pa say akwa metrin level.
And I was train level. And
the Rose na call ada black salam dash yesu e ko fa no. Ne papa who for the first day who mo prema sem papa o chechem ni fie o na mo ware am befa we. That time me na masoro because me 1988 one believe you say we school 1983 we are past 1983 88 na me fie me no
wow
East Legon baby a police station on the other ambassadorial enclave the papa no was surprised say are you sure he's your mate? I say yes. Na matofia mama no papa matoka ma o me aso me ba matoka am be yisu papa no didn't believe it.
No.
For 5 years my 10 year around there.
Exactly.
Kone nioma wo mtim say one day I'll be somebody. You know, a man who show me no. I always turn my negative to be positive.
I see.
That's me.
And that's
anything people see it as negative, I work at it and turn it around.
Right.
And my mission yansa anyway. And he met me I say, my spirit is free. And mommy and sana. I'll be somebody. You know, when you're a form of fight, we have enough for 4 hours. Wesley girls, New Holy Child, no copper girls, and I want to be for a baby. I don't need to call a woman.
No.
Applications are woman phones, no, yes, I'm get to her. And I'm sure Hannah, my woman, the card, or what? Maybe you use complimentary cards via do car animals. I run a line now. We are temptation. Mama, the enemy. Papa, no, the debate me.
That is just by the way. Anyway, yeah, Papa,
you have to make it interesting.
Exactly, and I'm loving this conversation. As much as exciting it will be, no matter don't always dwell on Enyama Enkoye. And also when you are down, after the wire stacked, be able to turn things around.
No baby I'm pen pass one also the men no coach o edubu ahin time ye be ye na no ye politics a cho edubu ahin time so nkrani ga bi am be mo beautiful ma still an wo papa wa hwe no ho yi
papa
ono so na madwene bom o jami ni
yeah
ono no that on the otum say yankopon eyese mi jan o jami because otum say na esika nko an ope because Edubu ahinta na mo cash. I'm yeska already. I can tell you I spent $300,000 that time on MPP in 1992.
I see.
And even today, $300,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even today.
Yeah.
The Ghana me bought for your lose election I bought from the the Ghana have 8 months. Because na me landlord crowd a yiminyoma a free yinum.
Oh.
Me fee Oba me no so when tuya mortgage for 11 months and oma fafie no na mo fi say jaba ni pa fiti ya no e na obi a menye skasa pen no senkameya drugs that was the time I ho kire say no senkameya drugs
yeah
me sai na ka be ka ba ko pe Lincoln Town car na am sa static tree taxi e wo co-op city dollar na no pa me fa wo mu ko e na ba but the thing am say my form brenu the third one me say no empire I got to do it, make it. So, and me a man who show money, and so a mistake. If we say, Jemme, a Dubois election, you lose some mabo from the
no, I see.
And a young starting or tree from Cacrani, Namiami Hui. You start with up the children. But you meanwhile, Tino Crew. I did not make us so a Yamanam Jayu, but me, I'm Jano.
Oh, Uncle.
Me am jaro say me no tike mu ne ko na ohane ye ba metimi atwema ko do glyco insurance ho no ansa makai say station ha ne ye ba bitika no say na Pinyon ko from Patrick White. Utimi bomb so se cheer up. Now we was it cheer up. Well, first train the na broken heart, but when you proper broken heart. Na no fangasa. Do I now see them people abenya bi. Nobody near Rexona advert. Still, and then they are very pretty. What can who papa. And 1963 into my sister or 57, but who know if it's 35. Wow. Very pretty woman still.
Oh, very pretty. Oh, no,
back. Now me show no more that show. Me revenge no one who say yes. Oh, me revenge okay. Now me be oh say. Oh, so I'm giving you so yeah. Oh, and then in a casa come.
I see.
But one I feel it too fine to come close. I don't have a problem.
I see.
But I'm only telling you what happened.
Yeah.
After Jaino Muni, I see a bad say. Oh, them say good legs, pretty woman. Or shut ass up attempt to shove mini say. Oh, quite. Who would do it? You know, and so we can be 3 more.
Oh boy.
And I'm sorry, a year being by the BA Medina. I say, where the first year to me as our shops near now shopping mall, crabby nigga.
Okay.
Tia Rabbi Bow, Mikaipa, now she pepper suit and pepper shoe.
Wow.
None of them that time a funya, because right. Tea around about maybe a hunupo. Okay, no, guys. I met a guy be with Medina. No more for Papa. Pepper send a show, Madi, son, and not unity. All the way, yeah. And I'll catch a girl and say, I saw a guy, and I say, no more for Papa. Also, he used to be my boyfriend. I say, what? What happened? What kind of story we know? What do you mean? Then, any ban home, so or Saba. Only me by second time of catching it. Ho, or took an empty tema. Otuka se obatema na masi motorway so obedru tema na me won kran e sure no mo no am say yes ara me revenge ni mama ni je
we ni je bi so ni je
na we ni je pass up from this no shoe
me so na
me ne ko da me nyonko bi fie o islego I'm sorry ko igura what na ma sorry ko kura we hu biem.
I don't know your revenge more dim.
Oh yes, we show me be palm on the send another come po. I
want to be driving trouble come here.
This is your Patrick. Oh yeah, cheer up. Ansana, when you have
now Facebook na messages no airdrop super ye share one more three papa pay. Richard say I'm watching. Thank you so much for watching. Anointed Nazareth also tell Honorable all that I have been asking God on his behalf is longevity and divine health. We love him. Amen. Exactly. I was so in Chemayen. Na yebedi aba ewo nchem. Nana Che also powerful man. Oh, powerful man indeed. Nana Che also okay, this coming from Nana Che again. I'll say I will be somebody tomorrow. Thank you so much. And
do better than Kennedy Japan.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. God has done it again. Or say I love you, Dad. Okay. And he loves you too. Snappy GH or say Ken nie and wusu nie. We have set about strike a power honum. Thanks anyway. Messages no door so my kind you know them in Sembisano also ye into my auntie so has say na mum some messages sombra mejibre makan ni nyina e dia mam mo so amde fa WhatsApp and SMS no so mejibre kan ni nyina mam. Na honorable ma yembra afi amanyosem. Oh, start a manusem nache and still you are in there. Before you would even come into politics, what mentality do you have? Do you have about politics and ube munsoso? How different is that?
You know, my main fact credit, mommy boss, your friend lawyer Kojo from a seed.
I see.
But she nipa, but me who nipa were nice society say me boss. But Red Kofi me told say me boss, and a decabe to be Banglo number E1.
I see.
Me boss who. Or no buy now too, you know, catch them say, you know, when you scar, koto, sa maybe na nice.
Wow.
and I'm better bungalow number A5.
I see warning chain.
Right, you know. Ti ono na menene ye adwuma or introduce me into politics. Ibusuani bia anya politician even till date.
Really?
No. Ibusuani bia anya. Me papa oni party. Me maami no oni party.
I see.
Yeah. Me and I'm any lawyer see do by adwuma. And 1989-90. Omochi MPP US. Ewo Nana Akufo-Addo ne wofa bi. No ye Ghana ambassador to UN. Your friend Nana Abuachi Buzi at time.
I see.
Nti kunu ba no wan come back. No settle of Flatbush. Ba ne back friend Nana Puku Nana President cousin back or no papa ni. And a tea a kunu way. Ti da bia me boss no kwa. No de me ko. Yeah, that's how I became a politician and MPP, especially Mete America. I believe in capitalism.
I see.
And the mom, they said when you on Ofie.
I see.
You know,
I see.
A true lawyer see do and Yami Busu and Nibi say right from inception. My Busu four belong to UP and I say.
Okay.
But to be honest to you, I believed in capitalism. Inti me bagana bia na be hu de we na Rollins you and am both.
I see.
Yeah, I'm both. Say socialism and the impact. Rollins legacy ujama any asresre. Ghanaians have become puppets, always begging people because ebi ana usua. Oye cool no. Esikafo a Ghanaian businessmen there. Wa wen wudwane free country.
Yeah.
Or your properties, excuse me.
Sorry.
Or your own properties. And I'm saying this on authority. Say, Enra kwashe me before more. Enra, what I saw on Spinters Road. The cause of our problem. Ewa Ghanaians, you don't have Ghanaian solid businessmen. Ewa. Hey, Rollins. The kunkumu a pampamomo confiscated assets and gave it to Lebanese. Before Spinters Road and Rameba. Madam, almost every business you see there, a foreigner. And then what annoys me the most, they are not going into production. Buy and sell. Anything that the beer dollar no air cost.
I see.
What do you say? Buy and sell. Is there. But meeting about Bobby Achero, you have any mado, no. Sika Wofie, you know, just now a bar. Tata Brewery.
Yeah.
So Sian, Kowus Motors, near VW, near new plan. How many new plan? Buses, assemble, Poku Transport, Apia Minka, Boachi Mattress. Just a successful Ghanaian entrepreneurs.
Seconds, so some will be
young. I'm young. Seconds, that time, no, we are young.
I see.
But they said they took over for me.
Okay.
Right, but when I campaign for. Now, you don't believe it, sir. San Kofoya Rollins a Pam Womu Free Ghana. They did very well in Cote d'Ivoire and Liberia. Sian set up another brewery in Liberia.
I see.
Boachi Mattress, Udu, Golden Tulip.
Okay.
Ultra Shell filling station, or my Airbnb bank. Sa dino, Nibano glass keke no the farm. Benjamin Brasso and Papa say. The man went to Ireland after Uganda Free Rollins in Semuno. Build the
business empire.
Yeah, mattress. 4 mattress. Our Ireland. Yes, go. Mon check history. Poku Transport took over the transport sector in Cote d'Ivoire. I said if I know Pamu Womu Free because of our Waya. I know Gigi, you know, I'm Fabian Gichani boyfriend, the girlfriend's in Mianum. Madam Toa out Briscoe. I said that on authority. So the man, on who Rollins, Jeffrey Akwani said, oh, the man, the girlfriend, Mianum, they don't even know how to handle it. Oko Kumasi, out Briscoe, Minamato. Ah, please. What do you say? I know you bufui. Say, escafo papa be Ghana for no more vision. Obia Ganakoi. That is why Ghana and EBA Yesika now the control brochure. Because when he said a second Rollins will come and they'll lose everything.
I see. But, okay.
But what do you Make Emma and Rantiani Mamba one young that you don't know history.
Okay.
Mo say we have solid entrepreneurs. They had foresight. They had vision to build this country.
Exactly.
And collapse. And the foreigners are taking over our businesses.
I see.
Kotobeton. Anyway. So, but so politics here America ya me lawyer see do di me ko share mu no ene me ba na me share Ghana na ma share America ne we were the first now no BBC say how long have you been in Boldan where am sri first president oba America the citizens a demonstration against him Rawlings he organized the whole United States baby obia won pe revolution ni bia.
Is it because of businessmen now? Pamo womu fi Ghana
no. So ni economy na re unhwe kwa me na ho ebuku no.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you or the ahoya?
Bebe wo mu anya no kre.
Well, say na the obeka say you see now matured. He talks differently. That time we were 33 years. So we can forgive him.
I see.
Meaning say whatever transpired in 1979 81 and they and now so I don't have a problem. But we should also talk about it for people to know.
Not to repeat
why Ghana for yabe beggars. Or the socialism, communism, everything government. PDC ni CDR. We don't go sit down making cheaters every day. No, walai.
That's a song you did.
Yes. No ma beji unioma, no ma boni don't call me.
Okay. That was when the black markets no be money ade.
Yeah. Yabe unioma ni don't call me. Mimi say me baby and a man also nyade near work women became so arrogant in this country, especially a man who told me say near ma when you now buy a makola mushino before say Rawlings be cool so you need call makola kotwade or senti so na oba na hwie dwon so agu so yeah a champ abreso no so and say hu a na e ma bi so anya sika no mu die no and na a show mu trim ti ma Rawlings ye ku ade o de ye makola ma no yeah it mean we naked tesano we are 2 o'clock near yi ma no na wa de da so sei waso eye han eye kanea eye han eye kanea na oba squat sorry ne so disgusting.
Yeah,
all these things went on. Yeah, history na Nyankopon wo yi and say I would free now the ma ye ka won so eboa I say ka Ghana ni bia wo so fa and the Rawlings be okwa na ne butua na nim sei
that's an bufu kesi
right because now share enne the corruption in NDC. I don't know how Mr. Rawlings feels or ex-president Rawlings feels. I know he feels bad. That is why now he has started criticizing them because he sacrificed to clean the system. He sacrificed to clean the system. But I'm saying no any managerial skills and conform no far they did them. They amass wealth at the expense of the ordinary people. Ejiji nkofo mama na say 5 o'clock a ball krum
and in the curfew time na
yeah wo dimrika na trotto sia yes anya sa nti na ye trotty na Ghana ye wie ni ana ye trotto no Rawlings say corruption feli koje besia e wo bank and wo de koye palm plantation and he was killed. Yes. Okoji or say ordinary power and akoji loan inti ene mahama ani na busuafo yi ene NDC for enra me kofa baby Spinters Road akwara me nyonkuru inti we hold his name hotel bia o si wo yes na mo de mutumi si hotel na mo de moji obi nuoma
I see
they built that ahoya enti na me de me say NDC mempe from America the papa no de me ko share MPP mu no the long and short is na mempe enuma ekoso.
I see
and I believe in that capitalism said mimi young woman to scam but with a dint of hard work and medu baby a medu if you create conducive environment for every individual the smart ones will make it.
Exactly.
And you don't expect everybody to make it in life because the parable of the sower what you say? Or two a brown go on, every fifty, the parable of the talent.
Talent, yeah, turn.
obi de ne dia kotutu fam hye ho oba oje no che na according to umfaso awunya eno na kire say God help those who help themselves. So you don't expect all of us to be the same. Enti why you say you'll be somebody one day. You take advantage of the opportunities being created by government to make it in life.
I see. Right. Now, young politicians, their role to play over the years. Politicians, to me, MPs, to me play one role here.
You know, my answer yeah, maybe it cuts across into me defend the MPs in the year.
Right.
But baby, I'm a defense want to say MPs, have not been able to play their role as expected of them because Ghana for beggars created by Rollins and PNDC, AFRC, PNDC, and NDC. And the impression is Obiba Unchan Besra said to Abamamia, nature said Odoka.
I see.
So MPs, your salary. I'm saying 15 or 16 medium in check people. Because so we chop money back, and mommy don't chop money. We are the brosa.
I see.
Intimate check it. But me ponua, me only car loan no, I want to free mono. Me see care about my account to me 13,000. Into Obi Aba for fra, or Bobby Saint, be or Bana or Bobby Saint Tika, the bank or the ex gratia acquisition. They make as low as 2,000. Maybe last day maybe 290 Ghana cedis.
See.
Yeah. Well now, so sorry. Say me call me crew. Any pass lie. For the 13,000 maiden. And this a business aside a parliamentar. Not generally obia or ye parliamentarian. And no kwan way no. Ube fees are one but any fault.
I see.
The salary he makes and the dependency ratio.
Yeah, on them.
On them. I will always defend the politicians.
I see.
Now, I know that corrupt. Yeah, corrupt. Yeah, corrupt because in some means, I be a corrective womutu. No one not waba. And none of pek will be a friend, sir. Or friend say, Niba. Yeah, the not control. Say, no to her baby. Into memoir. Service. The memoir ni enyinimra just national service na mka je say madam ma wo ba no ehunu ewiase wo de na ba school won kran watran kran a wo fu say eyini he doesn't even appreciate ade na ye ma no let him go out there and see other people how they behave what you say ebe ma na enya adisuade bi afrim na obe respect nipa. But also about me politician who why about one the infant go tell me wana akwabia friend from Takrady migration had not koto Takrady migration into memoano the infant mrankran why I didn't na happen crying or say I rent in a boarding any another one this weekend they also buy also called migration 6 years or the 6 war Accra, you do not go to baby. Inti memoir, ni famra. And I transfer. I'm sitting here in Tina Park. I say, "Oh, na benya bribe agent." O bribe na abejino. But the act of influencing politicians to get the transfer for is also corruption.
Okay.
That's my principle. Corruption.
I say, yeah, you push mo na
yes. Mo na mo pushy na o we ya no turn around. Oh, politicians on there. We are corrupt. But from day one, usuma ya odi womi also we are equally corrupt. And on a mark system no but politicians, well, just say be obenya key position in 3 be and will be on my contract no one year be. But so we restricting to MPs now. There be
I see.
Yeah, a very difficult job.
I see.
We have to respect them. The MPs, the work they do. Madam, so many pass a liar. And they are so inconsiderate.
Yeah.
They will not even check the anti-papa. On Kwabetimi, Ayasadiana. And I say about anyone at your crime cupboard, and I'm Pejuma, and I say, you must lie.
headache.
Yeah, we have to respect the politicians.
That, do you also enjoy certain benefits that comes with that?
Any benefit?
Benefit be any home.
Benefit be any.
Being an MP,
any benefit. Now me a businessman and who are me politics in Kanwa. Who ban office ground gafferi. And the politician will be at me, you're rough.
I see.
Benefit be any. Look, let me tell you. 13,000, you know. For driver. Sick account that you have to pay.
Drivers like you pay them personally.
No.
I see.
You have to pay.
I see.
Oh, easy, sir.
I see.
Benefit, minimum benefit is yes, S gracia. Na S gracia no, ebi mutumba, omo bisia say. Let me say two terms.
Why I don't know.
Madam, me ma won see o, me ma wa no see. Se obi ba na wo koka kire no a. Wonye ni.
So I bet so.
Metimi wo no me yonko no metimi na example. Carlos. Carlos. Go and see Tema, the fleet of trucks. Business are not oil. My brother, now why? What's your office? What secretary? Near Sebu T. Near say Parliament to go on the Amen in what to do. Cha, you are for power. We assemblyman. We assemblyman. And you have full power Ghana parliamentary parliament. Because him, Obi or you toilet. Ne who of infrastructure parliamentarian. Yes, because the first one I want to say. So was on toilet. Now kosere no obe tu agu. Enam se onim se obe tu ade kankan na gu odi won sere. Ba parliamentary enya na ba e na ase ube say. Wo hwe akwa bi a odidi honorable chairman satem say covid yaba na the verona bucket abesi wo. Say no si di chairman satem. Ne papa kura no. Ne papa. Say ne papa ti say chairman sa. Enko me gina bontin sa nkasa. But we did not temple.
Why? Because of politics.
Yeah, because of politics. Oh, I see.
I see.
Now, do you see me politics? And I ban them in Yuma Bebrebe, workers, secretary, Kaoba, no serve tea. Now, may come a conference. You live like a human being.
I see.
But we are politicians. You don't live like human being. You live for people.
I see.
Yes, I'm telling you today. But me nearby, near will be sana mamu anwensi. So only panel. Ba parliament.
Yeah.
Now continue for one deal.
This is about.
This is about. The only have enough for debate we are catching. Carlos. And a KB Tema Centra. Very successful businessman.
I see.
Go and ask them. Because personal interaction with people coming to do business with you. You know how to talk to people for them to do business with you.
Right.
Some of the workers in our firm, they don't even care.
Okay.
They don't care. It is any panel or convince or tinanim. I'm on in a year you are on Faro, Bosu into our fiscal presence makes a big difference in our management. But and I'm saying we just our time or the other trapper over Tinu Jumagu. Oh, Carlos, or was scanty now, almost cast a COVID and a buff was a post in January resign. Uko Carlos, Uko, the office or committee 5. And yet is out here, I'm yet to be.
Yeah.
Uko a KB office, our committee 1. What you say? But Uba pet no about small because when I go to see and Traba Mountain, they hold your balls. They bet you what Bassa, a Guma from Pa. Medium Sui assembly because assemblyman for them at times home crowd city and near Mumutete cities. That's where beyond Bia be assemblyman, assemblyman. Yeah. And you want me no air time power or Ghana. Assemblyman MP.
Right, so whatever economy no so now you're introducing common for a so as a businessman bring a bring dear but yeah money till now yeah sorry so yeah share your economy no what are some of the indicators who share economy say here obaka say are we there and what are some of the indicators that am I a trip back from
mama ka asem chiro me o coastal ba ko me no bi o temane na emra President Mills, it take over power.
Yeah.
Now electricity. Now company no after Omati omo tax ni na no ma $138,000 a month.
Okay.
For rent, a big coastal, about 8,000 tons. Enna Dumso no buy. What am I started? 2009. Let me try $7,500 out of the 138. 2009 to 2015. Let me try $77,000 electricity bill.
Wow.
In 2015, $77,000 also. Mr. Auto diesel. Na near ya wom kura ni pre. Na compressor asay. Madam, now is a compressor about $400,000 ammonia. Panel, control panel, na say, if you are you two, compressor want to be you two, you know, not that there, not that truck so, now they call mobile wine, and yet easy.
Easy.
Now, I did harm the difference between NDC and MPP today. I did harm me, no, me your business, me more practical experience. I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
Guy be, no yeah, mechanic, woman a control. Ammonia ne compressors no you and the twins woman nyina admission to fanciful.
Wow.
So we share baby out here adwuma na ni mam yenu na me tua fees the man.
I see.
Good. Then it came to a point, madam, adwuma no I was not making it 138,000 and the NDC na me timi nya $10,000 for myself.
I see.
But tua workers. So I negotiated with Pioneer Foods for.
Okay.
Nana me complaining about electricity bill. They didn't believe it. When him say, Ghana pa your policies may be a bogus. Shall me 8,000 tons cold store na e wono. Me to your full electricity. When him say Pioneer Foods for registered under free zones, tariffs on electricity is different. They were paying far cheaper. And to me, Bob, a bunch of the electricity bill, say, would you check it? Equivalent $77,000. So how? Then who will take over? Madam, we will who ye. Somebody a Germany ma woman, me and Casadie, almost electricity, almost strike here, almost how much they pay. Out of the, now 77, about 48.
Okay.
We agreed at $90,000. No, after the VAT.
Okay.
My taxes, withholding tax, and $90,000 a month, you say.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but first, let me 138. Now, I mean, say, boy, no, even when you are between the Kakuran, I had to pay the school fees. Pioneer Foods for taking over, they wanted only one person. Because I'm so many brony, whatever.
Yeah.
So the guy had to go home. So, what? Oh yeah, he couldn't pay the school fees.
Oh, now how much more right now?
Now, coffee. But means we need choice. With the millions of dollars in the sea coast store.
Yeah.
Madam, under President Mills and Mahama, that means 11,000. Abraham Mahama, Mills first time at 138. I'm giving you reference for you to see how people suffered under Dumso Mahama. And yet is. Look at the number of businesses that fall do here. And you needed $40 million a month under Mahama to kill Dumso. But Oshesika banks in a dear. Then you wonder if you are able to give Dufo almost $3 billion as liquidity support.
Okay, to cushion the banks?
Yeah, to cushion the banks. And you could not pay electricity bill. Production, no more. 40 million. They needed $40 million a month. And look at the number of businesses they collapsed
at the time.
At the time. So, Unibank, security support, liquidity support, 860 million. They spread it to companies. They didn't put it in the bank. That is why the bank collapsed. Do for the same thing. Yeah, but I'm a chairman driver. Star FM, Kasapa FM, what? Otoni millions of them. I'm saying, does this man really know what to get out of it? Namu TV, I know. You don't make anything. now got to turn in millions. So wow, sika, and then your deposit sika, you could have bargained better.
I see.
What you see? And the way they destroy the economy.
So the time.
Madam, if you put in 21.62 billion Ghana cedis to cushion the banks, 4.6 million depositors would have lost their money. Comedy. You want me to go through for you? I have all the documents here. May I won't lie. All these stuff. Yes, that my way. A good trim. Go on, you could boom came now far. Na me new free. Give me my way. A good trim. Yes. Wow. Capital Bank. Woman 620 million Ghana cedis as liquidity support. Ospredi adiano to the microfinance, the savings and loans. What this can be called South Africa, Eco BA, my news, and then Zimbabwe. He did not inject the capital into the bank. Or Saspredi, what do we call Nordia? Or do we be a sovereign bank? It's a Neoma Basa. They collapsed the economy. So, and the Kufuado, he had to inject 21.62 billion. Look at ENRA, the payment they started paying for fund managers. Fund managers, let me explain to you the work of the fund managers. To say, I'm fancy, most station, KFM TV workers, more formal union, ABA for future pension, the Modi Musika acquire investment.
Okay.
Fund manager, I don't know, or this kind of invest here so that Mubiyam for so.
Okay.
These fund managers, some of the Musika control say, we are doing it for 2 years. The span of the investment, 2 years.
Yeah.
Instead of no super 2 years. Not time maturity, no. Edura, Monsaka, no acquire investment 5 years. Maturity 5 years. What the end 2 years? The gap of 3 years, they don't have the money. Oh my, Nyoma Basa. Now, they had to pay about 10.7 billion. Out of the 10.7 billion, GN Bank and Quadium, Gold Coast Security, where Security and Exchange Commission, Gold Coast Security, and own about 42% of the debt. Enra, I could release 3.1 billion. My sister, what the hell? What the hell? 3.1 billion. Says here is $600 million. Now, I'm sure I didn't copy this. So, Kofi Adam, Accra, Dubai, or Chirahi. Only 260 million in the sea. Hypothetically, would you? Young fans are over this canoe, but you see something.
Yeah, there's something to show.
Right. And he said, would you acquire Kofi Adams Dubai? Me, 500 and something, 600. No, about me, Kofi Adams Dubai. Me, too. I'm a 1 year, Sikani be cross. I
see.
But a neck, a Kufuado, a Fesicano, Okotia Mankofua, Omusika Shimwa, hypertension, a be a human good. Sienra, Mammy be Babo, Nam 1. I've funny Sika 760,000. Now, on Jessica, hard working lady, I had to give her 5,000. Ne mommy and son. And then I'm to be a year bonny say against your fellow Ghanaians, your fellow human beings. Now, this can I could go brocha to top properties. Mumisa consolidate your friend say administrator from KPMG, all country acquire the Sika fast. It's so disgusting. All these things, Akufo-Addo now is paying. So one payer, 4.6 million depositors will give you a minimum of 2 million physical people. Because I mean, we count by 16. Until every, they count it. But at least you have 2 million people. Wow. They would have lost their money. What would have happened in this country? They are the breadwinners of families. And the country never collapsing.
I see.
So the government had to take a decision. Say, no, you cannot allow these banks to collapse. And say, some mismanagement, ya momo rani bium, ya chi, ya ni akasa ya kabum.
Okay.
Again, Papa say. Now, who catch them say 3,000 people lose home. They are not important as the 2 million depositors. Because what I mean by importance, they say, Madam, Obi Obey advert who here chair. I'm not talking say human being, but I'm talking of say who here chair because God, one first can they will close the business now and you have no job. So the depositors, 2 million people we have saved are more important than 3,000 people who lost their jobs.
But was there, like Nkwafoka said, there could have been any other option to have cushioned, like solve this whole issue?
Let me tell you, okay? I said Governor Nash or them, the 2 deputy governors also them, Banking Subdivision Division, Bank of Ghana also them, because it was complete cabal and connivance.
I see. As
far back 2014, they knew, said the banks were going insolvent and had liquidity challenges. What the SMBwa, Argentina, Mahama, in his own goodwill. I'm not saying that secure the man yet. So monitor Omo and the year Mahama is a good thing. Because Obama did the same thing.
I see.
But Senya Bangero, and you say Egua, Argentina, Coca-Cola 620 million, the Ama Capital Bank. Sabang geronan who are there again in Naswa, Argentina, on my dufo, unsecured loan, liquidity support of 2,380 million. And a man who secured loan or the collateral by 652 million. What do you say?
I didn't see that I said like it looks like still now about what's the
our judicial system. Them. You see, when you take the matter to court, court in the year, Akufo-Addo, you cannot go and say we're jailing. You can't. This is the challenge we are facing. This is the challenge we are facing. So when you look at what is happening today, say Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Kenoforiata, economic management team, and Tenase, sa timely intervention. My sister, COVID by Kebede. COVID by Kebede. I can tell you, a car ya bought COVID. What you say? Yeah. Adrianin Kwamu Manipa 2,744,000. Nom serve woman Briani. 2,744,000.
The electricity bill.
Electricity bill, 50%. Water. Do you know how much it costs? ECG for them, they are bleeding. Because it was said, who take care of the people, the human beings, woman more healthy a year, recover. So we have to take care of them first.
Yeah.
So we are shifting your responsibilities normally, you know. We are not in normal times to solve this pandemic.
I see.
But if we had not had good indicators in the economy, what would have happened to us? Because this is not the time to go and borrow from Germany.
Okay.
This is not the time to borrow from America. Now in America, over 185,000 people now. Almost say Akufo-Addo, why has it? Why has it? Say any power or here country. Na mimi chibi. Where onyabi. Ni fie ni pabe 8.
Yeah.
Obi enya COVID, obi anwato. Say when nye bia. Now we outside near catch us recovery rate near higher. Unyini. Yeah, you can't unyini.
I see.
For us to have about 43 or 44,000. Now it moved 43,000 year recovered. 270 dead. I'm a Akufo-Addo go the president to America. Now let's solve
and the first black American about why American president. I see.
Someone new tree na boa on the app.
Oh, they are the new tree na boa.
Hey,
but na pull one affair ya na enyumre.
Me pull. Me ni o me ni ba. Oh, hey, tough.
I see. Really. Oh, yeah. Now, Obimaka said, "Dia na mo say mo aban mu na mo sika ni nti na bia like ya mo tumi to am ntem sa na say recovery rate mo hu na say so sa no."
Uhum sa no like joke. Me need basa pi.
I see.
Just before say menya because bi ba me fie na who say tuna, tomatoes, onions, carrots, green pepper every morning.
I see.
Into your banana, although achieving my immune system because
it was strong.
For the first week, I mean, every walk I mean, me exercise, me walk
in the area.
Yeah, Doctor Nsiasa catch him so to me until they walk. Na me walk. But me na fufuo bi die no. Wo kan na che say ehu yi. Sa me dia me fa me hu di complete. We what you say no onya bi but wanyare.
Oh, I see. That's all asymmetric for
yeah, didn't go the best side go for sa. Ti me dia ne ba, me dia da bi am jin go for nkwa. Me dia be be any test that na money be free o.
I see.
You know ma. Also quarantine baby, you know those things.
Self isolation.
Don't is the performance of a Kufuado. My sister. So the banking sector at home chain.
Yeah.
Now but free SHS. Na me home mfatu ho amede aman.
Yeah.
Na nka in wine and only 2 weeks. I prese memra station.
Yeah.
Oh here ni ba me this so ba we so. And then esua de. Me we me heba na no nyina black.
No ne de ya bobo.
Sebo ai omo tonka ana bi esi agya ne eze. Yeah, musie no. Ene ne de sua de.
Eh. Na mabrem.
Yes. And then we krom kania o na kon kwasia for boys no. Hom gira bontina kwasia de nkwa no e. Yeah, the so ba we so na esua de.
That time.
Ko school them. You know, you were lantern but and you're too bright because the whole place in here dark. And when was all to see
now
when he seems say when we not with him black.
Let's have a maffa.
Yes. But who share say and here for ma almost so eco school.
A free SHS.
Opa bra parliament. Na be sample. How many parliamentarians and call big schools Ghana? Come and check. The 275.
I said, okay, who calls big school?
How many of us?
Okay,
and your me, Atachia, Katie Amo. At the side of calling Nipa 3. Absu ya you.
Action.
There be Absu ya you for. Augustus.
Oh, since okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying my boy be because me buy. What absu sa.
Oh, half of that.
Oh, there be baby. Yes, you and this one day you won't get 5 times.
I confused me with action. What say school for it that
money power suspect. So, it is a ocean and a here for ma almost so eco school.
Yeah.
Ube people that will come out of it.
I see.
Yeah, my scholarship, I am proud of myself, say. Because pa say dumping. Boy, we are core tech, statistics and maths when you're first class.
Wow. From
Asin dumping. You're not quite from Kumasi Wana, Asin dumping street. On your first class statistics and maths.
Wow.
Baku procurement on your first class. You see, if I had not given them opportunity, Baku on your 7 A's and a B, now then call tech, Actuarial science. We say you are a crown, I've been in a Brosso or a Greek bank.
Wow.
Baku on your 7 A's and a B. Or also no per medical school B, no man fan, Actuarial science, or a petrochemical, whatever. Or you more Ghana gas at trouble. Young boy, me body page. That is what education can do. Usikani ko bi ye, ohiani su ko bi ye. The greatest achievement. So banking sector now free education. And you see the number of human resources that we're going to build. Hey, Ghana for your catch, we are bogus. 15% and every university. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Yes, our percentage is 15. Yes, 15% in this country. Almost in a Bokron casino, 15% for yeah, 15%. So if we are going to, in the next 10 years, we'll shoot to about 80%.
I see. Out of free SHS.
Yes. And that is the human resource that you build. What's it here? Kawasa Minty. Our mommy, and our many are you. asema awade abai madam na made so kese ba ko ne say ye yenwe no ho say enkola mba wie school bebrebe nyina ye ne ewo Akurase constituency no yanu na nke bebre university enne Akufo-Addo omonse man why ba womia why azo because hwe say enne wo wie school a na dia na ha ye ne ahiafo ni say wo pe garanta te wo ko school wie wo baba betua senate loan na e de ma wo you won't get guarantor
no obi antumi
nkojina ma enne Akufo-Addo say who we school SS watcha when you admission tech Legon IP whatever now could admission letter for ID card come
that's all you need
yama loan for school
but are there measures to take them because when people do now when me aba metu ewie
any government na sem
sa na ento
e ka sai wo sa wonye adwuma ye ntimenti
yeah
but wo ye adwuma de ebeti. That is why we are creating businesses. One day state, one factory. Akufo-Addo azo. Almost a man. Say, Akufo-Addo nya clean slate. Tisania mills. Enya clean slate from Kufwa. All these monies that we mentioned. Do you know what we could have done? Because Casa de Ropa, Exim Bank money loan of 14.4 million Ghana cedis. Not $1 million the first time, but Ghana cedis 14.4 or employ 150 permanent workers. Outgrowers over 300. Na ele Ghana yetumi de sweet potato, eye brudo, hamburger, pizza, croissant. Adebe, it is only a leader with a vision. And the betimi I encourage side. I want to ask one question. Some BC for any create, loot, and share. Maybe say me bisa my good friend Harun Idris, very brilliant chap. Say, obey Minister of Trade. Exim Bank, 730 million on which chair. On chair factory CBT say a confi and commander no ye Exim Bank. Where Exim Bank go which chase come private for so far. Okay. So we want to know.
Which of the private business
good.
Now would they mom?
Na enchira say. Na no na many NDC bi ga lotejo ko bo ra ne na map na ka cha lote. Mo factories a. Mo fantifo. Mo na mo doso wo NDC mo. Rollins we ni sincha igbefo no mo no so pi hierarchy. But fantifo Dr. Kwesi Botwe, the Ahoy brothers, Ato Austin that is dead, Ato Kwashi, Chese, Tutubi Kwachi, a lot. And I know more. What now? I'm a factory, I was central region, a gui. Make a shall look say Agua a poultry farm, our potting, ya revival.
MPP time.
And you'll be surprised. I will tell you, Kopoye chairman, what the chairman was Central Region NDC. Only baby and never. Yes, why you're shocked. I was a graduate. You see, what the chairman, a brunty would him baby. You're revival.
I see.
Yes.
Then I'm going to revive a commander. So, do you know?
Commander, I albatross. I brony and a warm trim. Open so revival is easy. What you have to do is give. Yeah, I'm planting. But I'm sorry, I'll share my experience with you and I don't care how they feel. Commander, I'm so big maybe I.
Commander Crony.
I'm so big. What me are bro?
Oh.
Read my list. Hey, one church on the faculty to submit them kind. Commander, I'm so big maybe I. You see, senior politics, me omo yano. Na me so be fail, but na me person make kasa ne akasa me a prophet of doom.
I see.
What do you think about James bro? We, myself, my partner, Mr. Pombio, decided to revive Commander Sugar Factory. Yakoji Asasi, our Dutch commander, were planting sugar cane imported from India. They had done 11,000 hectares. Hectares. They started here planting seeds. Now, Miss Romo, my main cast story is, now, but that day I was surprised. Indom was the MP that time. Yeah, can't say about your so we'll revive.
Something is coming in.
Right. To the call at him from her, a boat. Now, when yeah, rituals be, I was shocked. When baby I'm not up to a man baby a rate. And almost say, ye try a cocotiwa. So I could come to row a cotton. A man who baby a Madame Tia. Nature said the gods have accepted it. I swear to God, I was shocked. Ye try a cocotti, Rosan. I was there myself that day. Now, hey, comment a sugar factory. You're starting it, you're planting it. Tia story. Now, I'm saying, Miss Lowe. Because you know, mom pregnant maybe I Bonnie, they are naturally bombarded.
I see.
What do you say? Here my compensation. Can you hear my compensation? Now, how much you want see can see a unit around the jack or two of food? Yeah, commander. Oh, chia. Now, Miss O'Leary, me, I will always tell you the truth.
I see.
Bisawomu, some me, as I'm a boy. Dutch commander, almost sheer phone. Why Nami war, many a Duma de what Kevas. Fortunately, that day Nami war, and now almost fresh say Nessina regional minister Dumandi. Fire for near almost Dimrica Eco. Indeed, maybe I'm a report to my partner. Ahaya, may have baby I'm going. Onim, Yaha. No, your office. Aveno. Ah, super K. Timmy by how many reading combo. Explaining. Now, ohine biti odie ohina na ne bie na na mbo abaso mu afini din ba mbo na abaso na ne bie enya commander form titi o mutio cha o dio o ma consult enum koye but I didn't want to say oh wo mu ntimi nye that point kran ko mu yimi ndi ebi amina o mu shi mafuo ebi o mu de o mu nshiro but they did not plant anything at all and expecting them to don't bring it when him say make us some na ohini bi o atebubu amanten.
Okay.
If you like, call the minister and see a full ayayo. But 11,000 hectares, 2 plants are starch. After COVID, you move baby. But could be 300 tons a day. Me no. What tebubu? And a true story where I make catch or he no cast oh. And yeah, you must say the amount from my chrome na and see no the hot mobetimi. And he gave us the land.
I see.
Yes, Atibubu Mountain. Go and check. Yes, Fred, Nebisa. Come and check it. Atibubu Mountain. A Juma,
I see.
Every commander. Me free central. Oh, she a phone. SIG compensation, no. Or this kind of free arm the Jaco too.
But because I almost shared that, and I was just bad.
Well, too bad. Well, my bravo. Wow, she no, o sing ash, see. O boy in a kurikuri. What was that metiasi? What Jimmy Sika? What's ash? A phone account.
Into me, I'll find out there was the nebo mine.
Yeah. Into your man, DC for quieting, never pass some hint to say, yeah, moon ready na, Hadiano, and ye.
Necessary, I say MP Castle, MPP, so I must be a Castle Revival Crown Pastor.
Maybe a man told almost I am ye. Make country room, sir. Magajrom, I will call commander for us at the factory. Oh, Mbeshon. Now, he and Coman Casan Casion and Comun Cordo. Your friends are ready and funny.
I don't know, but my young people talk now. In COVID time, media say other businesses, businesses are down. People don't even know how to turn things around. Your mom penny down the year, one day budget. The
amount 2 billion, government is setting aside 2 billion to support large enterprises, to go for loans from the banks. A very soft loans and yet high rate, you know. Yeah, no, just say. Yeah. Very wouldn't be our school or university. We are or person hard at least. I buy on your Juman Quadia, I buy between 2 years rent a mano, not almost or your Jumana with small interest.
I see.
Yanya debut.
As economy is better around, I bet me enough to bloom.
Say, yeah, COVID, yeah, and also government is setting up 100 billion.
Okay.
100 billion. No? 1/3 is coming from government itself, 33.33 billion Ghana cedis. The rest will come from private sector.
Okay.
To boost the economy. So that a negative in GDP is negative there 0.09. 0.09. We're targeting 6.6 into which say drastic fall. But everywhere in the world, economy now collapse. Right. Into revival of the economy, the government is targeting 100 billion.
I see.
So 100 billion.
Help us.
Yeah, to make sure to push. The 100 billion will give you about $17.5 billion or it. I know the other shame one. Yeah, industries, no, a bit me a cop.
Na yambra it's a paddle and dra na metie CEO no wo mo de no to an almost sinti omo asset commission wo mbeti an sinti o omo share dan set na no was so automatically, and there's another woman who is on there. Try is a paddle way and kasangasa so asen kofo bi mo kase o ibi a mo sheda
Zita okankwe wabon wabominim how we passing in law school. But first now biswanwa nka mekra ekwan I suspect ekwan fast nya because ne ho ofre inti as usual. But they say nigga ko wabon
say what carry you
wabon me who be that no ye information minister na me ye communications ranking member and na the chairman HMS apia na the budget if you feel to be free they say calm down
and that's what I can't say cheer up
yeah, you know, calm down
yeah.
You know, the woman was so diabolic on social media, but she continued to display ignorance. I mean, Kasamcho. Or see, you 76% of our royalties shares, 76%. And you had $500 million. Or see, $500 million. So why are you now going to list it on stock exchange? I will cut Jersey for once. What your argument? I listened to her clearly. Say, MPP at home, your mineral resources, your royalties, you're 76% for $500 million. She's talking on authority. Okay, so what tone they are? Why do you now go and list it?
I see.
Yeah, I want Zita to come back and explain to Ghanaians. What's your tongue? Your tongue. And the idea what tongue and your dear people. We had an article because so 24%, the 24 not equal. What's your tongue? 74, 76, in the 24. And the idea 500 million. Where is the 500
money?
Million?
Yeah. I say, Nimsa.
She was being so diabolic. What it is, and it say, a Japan, 100% government owned.
Okay.
There were MIF Minerals Income Investment Fund.
Yeah.
And you are consolidating all our royalties, from these companies. You say one reason, and it say, no Australian mining, they are called listed or short. Stock exchange and yes, between Canada for the same thing, UK, US, whatever. Argentina and Yenian Casa, young fat, your royalties, enco because no dear and yet Omodia. What you say? Near cost stock exchange,
I see. So that is all this thing
right
about.
So now, my sister, Ukra at 100, 100 in the dear.
Yeah.
And you guys sit, come, go, rise.
So you have the power over whatever you
do it. But me, because I will say, my dear way, me person over to shares, me drive and to shares, rubber phone to shares, crashing to shares, I don't have that absolute power again. Go, sit.
I see.
Just me consult to Munina.
Yeah.
Although I have majority say because we are selling 49%.
Okay.
And still holding on to 51. You're not likely to get one person to buy the 49%.
Yeah.
Obi better 5, Obi 2, Obi 10. And you are 51%, you're still strong.
Right.
But you still have to respect the shareholders, almost 5, 10. They also bring representatives on the board. So you don't have absolute control.
Sure.
That is the difference.
I see. Obeka say state categorically, exactly what are we benefiting from this whole thing? Should it be
simple? When you benya ukoton 49%, assuming what the year 10 billion. Now to 49, we benya 4.9 billion.
Okay.
Your hospitals, yeah, you see, pay 33 point something a year. What you say? Uber to me, they be immediately.
I see.
That's say all train mining companies no more beji no more their call listing or stock exchange and some no more be triawoka any. And this is one kasa o manage or resources.
I see. Okay.
So when we get whatever we're going to get out of the 49%, we use it fast to develop.
Okay. Right.
What you say? So that is the difference.
Okay.
And Ghana still owns Japan and MEF.
Okay.
And we are going to sell only 49%. And hold on to 51% so that we'll still detect.
Right. Okay.
But not absolute dictatorship, because you should respect the rest of the shareholders, their views, and how to manage the thing. Right. I mean, clear way. Safuma Fuba. What do you check it? The history, educationally, and what he has done.
Okay.
I am tiny say. We don't believe in ourselves. We always believe in white men. But these same people that we don't believe in them, these white men will come and employ them and give them white. My typical example, VW. Now I'm the about Ghana. Ghana ni engineer from Germany near the Naba, on the chief executive. Ghana ha kamu muno because we are black. Also we are black.
Exactly. And already I know papa bi oba han so sa. Ono computers ni laptops ni ade, but he's based in Canada.
Right. What do you say? Ya di Ghana ni naba. Enti sa wo hwe safuma fuba credentials adwuma wa ye all over the world.
But Unjindi said because of the way Uncle truly at Ura Mahama and then the brother Ibrahim Mahama said, or the name for Amanu Simonina.
Ibrahim Mahama on the level of education is saying. Are you comparing Ibrahim Mahama to Safuma Fuba?
No, I'm not trying to compare their personality, but Sidi and Womoka say Amanu Sam shouldn't be, among nepotism any other.
Good. So Amanu Sam, does he qualify or not? Menoka say, one deputy you were. Senate.
Yeah.
Our crowd team say he's underutilized.
Yeah.
So they say go and run this. What is wrong with it? I mean, my example about Gabi. People were talking about Gabi. It didn't be on board because one person will tag to say Mahama family and they.
Okay.
Now Mahama family and they were about 19. I will be exploited.
I see.
Yes.
But only the paper.
On the PA, every on the lab, could be one year, Scacrache, your friend way, energy.
I see.
They nickname me. They all made money. I know them. Maybe on where quiet here, Peter, Alfred, woman.
I see.
Obia exploit system, no? And to me, I don't fault them.
I see.
But we are why any some amount.
Right.
No problem. Okay. Gabi DNA. Gabi. Also a lawyer. Or an office. But Ahumasan him. Enti NDC for contracting, on legal, on the machachuchi katani tonelita.
Yeah.
Enti NPP swaba. Ahumasan hinimunti. Yemfa contract nkoma tonelita eni chachuchi kata. San wo hu say.
Enye nepotism.
Ana apam kwasia. Ya fichire na abechire. Na dwene nya dwuma. Contract akesia legal na but ma chachuchi kata ni tonelita. Are you saying say na MPP good lawyers in mana? Did you consult anybody? Did you give it to anybody? Nene why a U10? Why a U10? And the Gabi. Gabi, many one come more power. If you have the credentials, do it.
I see.
The only thing is you have to make sure you do the right thing.
Right, okay. That's in the right place.
Yes, do the right thing.
You have all the credentials.
Yes, do the right thing.
To be there.
What you say? Na mo di amamu chronics. Legal layinira. Mo di ba san konfo yi. Na say omo ankasa NDC for lawyers li bi bufu because enyuma na e ba no mo di ma san konfo mi lu.
Okay.
Now the eduru ho. Now say e di ama be di atuo ene e di ama we. E di ma no awan. Be di atuo on practice say kra. I say benti encho Gabi office whatever. Benti encho de won de onya bi enye. Yam fa ni nyina koma to ne leta. Mon ko ana mun musika. Won so kra scam fata won tumi ni sika yi. Oh, ni star bia.
Benjamin is out of phone. Come on, you're following with keen interest and you really want us to ask a lot of questions. But also Facebook messages now. Abba Bebre. Yeah, now so echo and there were a lot of things. Yes, true. Why are there, Papa? There were a lot of questions that we showed and a lot of topics to tackle. But Mren HCI and Papa na Benjamin say, honorable Wohwe Nyankopon Bema na Hoden and then Kwatenti Amayenti. We would definitely have him in the studio again. Na yeneno asachia and komo.
Too far from you there.
Yeah. Oh, I say ebe na wambaka ya samba tiano. Na yenena.
There
be so many because we should have touched on election 2020 MPP NDC for manifesto MPP for the Omodiaba NDC for
I'm the Koi 7. Hospital sir Mahama capture in President Kufuor Breso.
I see.
And what the hospital Chufupra so dear, one year you and your woman.
I see. So we before.
Yeah, and campaign on issues. 8 years of NDC against what 4 years of Kufuor. 4 years of Kufuor. A BT woman and some co-president Kufuor Diemupo. But the next time I check out.
Yeah, achievements near the idea in our almost yeah, let them find chairman now messages meet me. But yeah, Kono, honorable final words to Adolfo for our show.
Yeah, me catch Adolfo, you know, and say, Monkotoa Bama MPP. Na Kufuor intimate trust because man, another 4 years, Ghana will change.
I see.
Yeah, Ghana will change. Na me mfa ni agro nyesa me MPP ninti na wo hwe fundamentals na yenya no right no dia na che say Kufuor deserve another term.
I see.
Na mo si o ye the Professor Jane na Opoku Agimaba o a disaster obohu.
Oh,
because NDC omo for Central Region account from Winneba ye hu na sum ye pia no twene no wuyi. Yeah, the most vice president. Ono ebe president. President di moyare ni adna she pick up. Ye kusa the county sebi kusi aye chine free apabo. Today, the emisata. All from Central Regional. Ebe vice president. Ono so omulusu ya oya so be contesting Mahambo ko be in office. Ewo East Legon hoyi. Ojina Jim ne hwetu. Mami Yadenaba. Central Region. All these gurus are mabobo. Me pese omu chebi one monumental development of Ayama Central Region. PNDC nenya NDC. And President Rollins Yamransa to Takura. Kufuor ne be malam tu Yamransa.
I see.
NDC painful na Cape Coast nsuo krom nya bi no. President Kufuor and a Hima water project. Emma nsuo ba o Cape Coast. President Kufuor na be fi krom mankasim. Emma etimi fa so pon apam area ekọ adwuma. Entimi sa some painful ya no mo NDC mu nyina no mo yi. Cape Coast Stadium. President Kufuor and a kwaji $25 million. Or the ma polish na no mbe Ghana ni contractor no dey your friend na yaw. On the 8th of September 2008 and President Kufuor call kate sword NDC for by any no contractors no were on site working. And court a G adwuma no so it is not NDC and the buy. Kotokraba market President Kufuor and the Koji scan best start here. So me person me bisa and you have vice president the free you have way free and you pan Umayama Central Region.
I see.
Last one I'm sorry. Nanado last week you call Mountford London site oko Katiso ni almost started 10 London site in across the coastal 6 our central region now for for 57 years and we pray London site 57 years. Look at the number of years that NDC did with all the gurus from Central Region. Because NDC, Central Region, NDC tribes in now.
Okay.
Yeah, but nothing.
To show.
And Mrs. Sassman never started. Olusu, Yelusu, Yano, and NDC for Sajagu. And the Kufuor Drapa with the coastal, with the net house and everything. In the next 5 years, when we finish all these London sites, Minister for Transport said, Bomodi akoya baku utuam. Yemfa President Mills and Munyam. Yes.
Wow.
President Akufo-Addo told Esiama, the Minister for Transport, said no. Koya London site will utuam. Yemfa President Mills and Munyam.
Wow.
What has NDC people done to Mills?
I
see. Obia nya hope say election there. This time Akufo-Addo will win more than 2016
in the Central Region.
The whole Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I see.
The whole Ghana. Free SHS na bubu complete. Interview bi ayan ko for say asan kregwa. Ase be NDC ni. Omo ka che say free SHS na ntimi ma anya adwuma. Aba me ba kobi me wo fa ase kobi ni. To this time there MPP.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yo, internet yeah, trying sa debate no Ora Mahama and Awaton sa afre MPP nana yam president say wo mhe na wo montena se no monya no achievements by achievements na why na me so why
I was so na say ase man fi on na ko Opa debate no. Mommy anya no be 3 o'clock.
I see.
Near we na need the whole debate.
3 o'clock no dear here.
I want by 12. Hey Linda Brown de aduane ni konya ketusu no aru ya no wada. On Kenya Zasembia. Chia. Yes no debate. Linda Brown, on aduane from East Lagos na konya kedaso. Mahama nya twa bi owie ya no ko. Plaza. No, the girls in the court. Not Thank
you so much for coming. So thank you so much. It's been honorable. Kennedy Japan right here with us in a studio. Now you're trying to come up with Bray. Afan Sem no who be Bray. Yeah, Kasafa. We spoke about him personally. We spoke about the economy. Now we say about election about achievements near the idea. But we've spoken at length. Now Majimedi said, "What to me, Afa it's been educative and very interactive and exciting. Mami Fanchia, Emma, my director, KFM, Machel, instruments, Papa no Kon Cheng, I was ongoing, Nakoko GB, Hosara, and I'm a GM, Mr. Godwin Kukumenu, and so share great interview. Mesra, Mamo messages by a mean to me and Kanyana, Monfan Cheme, na Emre Pemuno, Mekainina, Edia Mau. Shanas Mammy, meeting Eddie Fiesta, Edna, Yamea Duma, Echna, Besation, I mean, that production crew, now so I say, from Pastor Richard to the floor manager, our producer was shown so nyame ensure bibiara ene won so awoje brena bibia wo hwe adwumedie no won so awode message by won so ayentu yem bi call emma mo na mo ntumi afre bia mo fa nche nyame aduma ye besan so atu adwumedie no so bio me da say please stay safe. COVID is real. Ye bibia bi na fa stay safe. I love you always, my crowd.
Are you a musician, church, band, school, or an audio engineer looking for professional audio equipment for your work? Don't worry. KFM Music Center has all the equipment and instruments you need. We have from drums, keyboards, combos, guitars, microphones, PA systems, brass instruments, studio equipment, lighting systems, among others.